Joining us live now from London is Dr. Marcus Papadopoulos, who is publisher and editor with Politics First. Marcus, as always, thanks for joining us. What do you make of this summit and the agreement signed?
Well, the fact that Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump agreed to meet with each other in the first place really was an enormous breakthrough. And now that they have met, now that they have discussed pressing issues, really gives us even more reason to be optimistic. But, and this is a very big but, we are just at the beginning of what is going to be a very long road ahead, because North Korea and America are diametrically opposed to pretty much every issue relating to the Korean Peninsula and to the wider region. So yes, Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un had, it would appear, a relatively good first meeting. There is a long road ahead, and this is when the hard work will begin.
Marcus, it all comes down to, can the United States be trusted to live by any agreements that it signs?
Well, I think the North Koreans are very well aware of how America behaves on the international stage. And what we are seeing is this. Mr. Trump is saying that if North Korea abandons its nuclear weapons, then America will lift the sanctions and will stop American military maneuvers close to the North Korean border, airspace, and maritime waters. But let's just say the North Koreans do abandon their nuclear weapons, and that is quite a big if. If they do, then the Americans will lift their sanctions and will end military maneuvers close to North Korea. But what happens if the Americans have a change of opinion, or after Mr. Trump, the next American president, has a very different stance on North Korea? It would be very easy and done within a very quick period of time for America to reimpose sanctions on North Korea and to commence with American military maneuvers close to North Korea. Conversely, it would take North Korea a very long period of time to develop nuclear weapons again. So you see, this is why we are just at the start of what is going to be a very long, difficult road. And for the two sides to achieve what they are saying they want to achieve is going to be a Herculean task. It's not impossible, but there's going to have to be many more meetings. But nonetheless, we should applaud this meeting because it is a victory for mankind. It is a victory for peace, but it's going to be a very difficult and problematic journey ahead.
Very well, Marcus, we'll leave there at that. But of course, as always, we appreciate your insight.